technology.
Well, you know what? If I rip the microphone off, this is I can make myself right now, can't I?
Oh, he got you there. Oh, we got
Actually, didn't, because see, you don't have to rip it off because they come off with the knob.
Ooh.
You think you'd know that after, you know, 3
Yo!
years.
All right,
because I never
Gooshi.
bought.
Nicklecat, Matador, round 1.
This is gonna be a sad matchup for Matador. I'm just saying.
Is it that bad as Little Mac? I can imagine like with the water and the pump, but
yeah, a lot of it is just the disjoints. I mean, if Mac can get in, he can do some work. But the problem is just getting in because I mean, the shurikens can really stuff his ground approach, like you saw right there.
Yeah.
It almost feels like Greninja's got a tether grab, to be honest, with how far it reaches.
A little bit. That said, it's very slow. Greninja as a character doesn't have very good, like, I don't know, fast out-of-shield options.
It's kind of ironic, because it's like a ninja frog. You'd think that'd be fast, jumpy, move around a lot, but no. Yep, there's a confirm, but not
a kill. He could have confirmed that into KO punch, but I think he wanted to he preferred to save it for the second stock. But he's trying to take it with that up B, but he already scaled it.
Yep. Oh, you're trying to go for the F smash.
Yep. Overall, I would consider that gameplay a little bit greedy, but he hasn't gotten punished for it, and he even got rewarded for it just in that moment. So
yeah, and I mean, down smash is just such a great ledge covering tool because it's got that little bit of disjoint. It's got some super armor to it, so you can usually beat out moves. But
all right.
Wow.
Let's go Nicklecat. That nair to up smash was clean, and
he's looking to end this man's life right now.
Yeah, both of these players are. They're both just getting heated up, and I really like seeing that both of these players like adapting and trying to get inside each other's head.
Yep.
That's the name of the game. That was very good coverage.
Yeah, I mean, once that gets charged up, it just becomes such an easy edge guarding tool to use, or even just a neutral tool, because of the multi-hit. It just forces you to either sit and shield or to jump around it. And for Mac, jumping isn't really an option.
Right. It's it's definitely ill-advised. But KO punch on deck. Let's see if he gets a chance to use it. He's on stage, but man, it's just to find his way back in neutral. All right, Nicklecat. This is where I'd be real scared because that move is like powerful, of course.
Yep. But there we go, sending him off stage and trying to pump him off.
Trying to pump him off. Not gonna do it. If he had committed to like a side B, that probably would have killed him just straight out of the like it would have launched him off stage, and it would have launched him like 50% farther because he would have been in free fall. But Matador keeping us cool, clutching out game 1, I'd say. That was very close. Pretty neck and neck almost the entire game. And I definitely respect the decision to take Mac back here. Even though it's good for Mac, I see what Nicklecat's going for, and I see what Greninja wants in this matchup. And Nicklecat just needs to do a little bit better job at like
controlling the ground, essentially.
Yeah, he's just kind of letting Matador get in, and he's losing the boxing game. Of course, you're gonna lose the boxing game with Mac. So you gotta. Whereas, in a lot of other matchups, Greninja wins those boxing games. So it's you gotta adjust for the character.
Yeah, I mean, as long as he's able to get Matador off stage, that's really what he wants, because Matador has no platforms to retreat to or help him out on this stage.
I agree. And a lot of these situations where like Nicklecat's just looking to get a hit, like the damage doesn't matter so much as the positioning, because he could just be getting those grabs and throwing them off stage.
Yep.
And that'll give you the damage if you don't get the stock.
Yep. Yeah, but the big challenge here is
good edge guard. Like that, all of that was just perfectly executed.
Yeah, I mean, whenever you get Mac in the air, you gotta capitalize on that because he is no air fighter.
Yep. Nope.
But I mean, Matador's movement honestly is doing a really great job of just throwing Nicklecat off about when he can actually get in there.
That was worth it. I would have let it rip too. He had the situation. And that counter actually lasts a long time.
Yeah.
It's hard to punish because you have to know exactly when it's not active, and it doesn't have a ton of end lag compared to when the counter actually ends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's one of those.
I like that. Look at that.
There you go. Send him off stage, force him to
jump.
And
then he takes 50% increased knockback from Flood and Hydrant because he's in free fall.
Yeah, and that was honestly just a good string of options from Nicklecat, just to force each of the options out from Matador and just force him to die.
Yep, and you can definitely tell Nicklecat has got an idea of how this matchup's supposed to go, and he's actually executing it a lot better this time. Game 2, but that side B gonna kill him across stage.
Yeah, and Mac at over half a KO charge. He's definitely got to be careful because once he gets above 30%, that's going to be KO death right there.
Yeah, and it's like it's a lot like Cloud in the sense that the time is ticking. You gotta like figure out how you're gonna take this character out before that happens.
Yep. Yeah, because now one down tilt, and that'll be it with this rage.
And that'll be a quick 2-0. But he's got he's got the KO punch out, and this is where I would play a lot more patiently because you just eliminated the biggest threat to your losing the game.
Yeah, but the challenge here is just being able to avoid the death punches from Little Mac here.
Yep.
Because, I mean, if you let him stay in neutral... Oh, very nice charge there.
That might be enough. Oh, he didn't capitalize. He could have down smashed him.
He could have just waterballed him.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of... oh, good. I like that counter on the landing, too, because Nicklecat thought he had him trapped. Most characters, they don't have a landing option. It's either air dodge or... it's air dodge.
Yep.
But Matador... landing that down tilt, finding that sweet spot confirmed.
Yep.
Getting him with the rage.
Yeah, very
well
nice.
played. Just a lot of clutch factor coming out from Matador.